Hello, my name is Shona, and today we are going to talk about health. We all like to be healthy, but sadly, sometimes things go wrong, and sometimes we get sick. Another word that we often use in English to talk about being sick is ill. So I can say, I feel sick, or I feel ill. Sometimes when we are sick, or when we are very sick, we need to visit a doctor or a nurse to ask for help. When we visit a doctor or a nurse, they will usually ask us, how do you feel? What's wrong? So let's talk about some of the common problems we can have when we are sick. First, if you feel hot here and you need one of these, this is called a thermometer, then maybe you have a fever. If you eat food and the food is bad and it makes you feel sick, then maybe you have a stomach ache. If you hear a lot of loud music or you don't sleep and it hurts here, then maybe you have a headache. And if you need these, which we call tissues, for your nose, then maybe you have a runny nose. Now, that was one group of common problems we can have when we are sick. Another group is when we have a problem with part of our body. So here's my hand, and imagine something hits my hand. Now, if it's not too serious, we might say my hand is hurt or I have a pain in my hand. Now, if something really big hit my hand and it's very serious, then we might say it's broken. We only use broken when the bones inside have broken or snapped. So it's much more serious than just saying something is hurt or I have a pain. Now, when we go to the doctor and we are sick, a doctor will often give us medicine. And in the United States, we divide medicine into two groups. The first group we call over-the-counter medications. Over-the-counter medications is medicine that you can buy in most stores. You can go to a pharmacy or a drugstore, but sometimes you can buy them in a supermarket. You don't need any special permission, and anyone can buy these things. They are often the things that we take when we have a fever, or we have a runny nose, or we have a stomach ache. Sometimes, though, the doctor needs to give you stronger medicines, more serious medications. When we talk about this medicine, it's called prescription medicine. Prescription is the piece of paper the doctor gives to you, that the doctor writes on, saying that you are allowed to buy this medicine, that you have permission to buy this medicine. If you don't have this note from the doctor, this prescription, you cannot buy prescription medication. And to buy prescription medication, you can only do this at a pharmacy or a drugstore. And the person who works there is called a pharmacist. So, I hope the vocabulary today has been helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.